Alright, so after you watched the first lecture in the series, you might be wondering why we draw rectangles. We could have just used text. The reason I drew rectangles is, and I made them actually the same color, 90% gray. I forgot to make them 90% gray. My bad. The reason I did that was just so that we could have an area for where you could click. Also, we are going to be using scroll effects later in the series with our menu to make it stick to the top. And so by doing that, when we scroll down, we want this to stick to the top. And I just wanted to go, and we don't want the entire bar to stick to the top, unless that's what you're going for. Alright, so in this one, we're going to be covering anchors and connecting them to our page. So first of all, there's the anchor tool. So we're just going to go up here and click the anchor tool. We're going to add 3 anchors. It's actually called the place gun. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the anchor, little anchor thingy, and now we got this. Correction, I've messed up. You click the anchor once, and you'll get this place tool. We want to place this anchor right about here, and we're going to call this home. Now we can move this all we want, but I'm just going to keep it about right there, because I found that that works pretty well. Alright, now I'm going to deselect the anchor, select this, just so I can get to the here, and I'm going to select about right there. And I'm going to call this one Our Story. You can't use spaces, so I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to click right here and add a 3rd anchor, scroll all the way down to the bottom where I notice I've missed my bar. I'm going to place it about right there. I'm going to call this one Contact. So you might be wondering, what exactly does this anchor do? Basically what the anchor does is it provides a way just to get the anchor to work. And I actually messed up on my anchor, so I'm just going to do that. Fix the bar. Hold up. I'm just going to delete that. And then I'm going to move this down because I know I made another one. And then I'm just going to place this. You can actually move these around, which is really nice. So now what do these anchors do? Basically an anchor is a point on your page. So, and then it can be activated via a hyperlink to where when you click on that hyperlink, it goes to that point and it does a really smooth transition, which looks really nice. So I'm going to click on this first rectangle. I'm going to go to hyperlinks, and now you'll see we have these anchor signs. I'm going to click Home. Now for the second rectangle, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to click Our Story. For the third one, I'm going to go down. I'm going to click Contact. Now if I click on this preview button, it might load for a few minutes, and then as soon as it finishes loading, you'll notice that the anchors are gone. Alright, so you'll note the anchors are in fact gone. If I click on the Home one, then it moves us down to right there. If I click on the Our Story one, it moves us down to right there. And if I click on the Contact Us one, it moves us down right there. And it's got a really smooth transition. You'll notice that there is a problem. The menu doesn't move with us, so you have to scroll all the way to the top, so it kind of defeats the purpose. In a later tutorial, we're going to make the menu stick to the top, and that's going to look really cool. And so, yeah, that's basically adding anchors. So, yeah, thanks for watching.